active duty military personnel. Many members of your class distinguished themselves in intercollegiate moot court and trial advocacy competitions, including a trial advocacy team win over Harvard Law School. As will be noted shortly, your class demonstrated stellar commitment to pro bono service. During your orientation 3 or 4 years ago, you were presented with a gavel. You were told at that time that the gavel is a symbol of our profession used by judges to signal the opening of a session of court, for maintaining order, for punctuating decisions, and bringing matters to a close. At the conclusion of today's ceremony, you will receive a sounding block. There is much symbolism in these two items. They represent the beginning and the end of your formal legal education. They represent a milestone in your life's journey to become a member of this noble and distinguished helping profession. Stanley I. Greenspan and Nancy Thorndike, psychiatrist, wrote, and I paraphrase, "As you progress from one milestone to the next, remember that you don't really leave any of them behind. In order to grow and develop to your full potential, you must continually build on and strengthen all of the steps that have gone before. Your legal education and what you take away from it will be tested, strengthened, and augmented as you move on to establish future milestones, particularly within the legal profession. Legal knowledge gained in law school will be augmented by new situations and your ability for self-learning and for creative reasoning. Ethical challenges, once debated in the classrooms and hallways, will confront you in a variety of settings, testing your moral character. Professionalism and civility take center stage in a profession where courtesy, respect, honesty, integrity, and adherence to decorum and rules are central tenets. Service and leadership to the profession, to individuals and to the community, are no longer just clever words of a mission statement. September 2014, the Law Center will celebrate its 40th anniversary. For 40 years, we have educated students and prepared them for the important vocation of helping individuals and organizations resolve legal problems. I've had the pleasure of talking with many of our graduates from the Law Center. To a person, they have come to value the education received at Nova. I say that they have come to value the education because oftentimes it takes time and circumstances before a person comes to fully appreciate the efforts of faculty and others who have had a hand in their learning. When graduates take the bar or handle their first case, they begin to reflect back appreciatively on the faculty members and staff who have taught them and provided them assistance in their education. So, while the gavel and the sounding block symbolize the beginning and end of your formal legal education, today they become symbols of the beginning of your professional career. As I close my formal remarks, I ask each of you the following question, and I paraphrase President John F. Kennedy. Will you be a person of courage, a person of judgment and wisdom, a person of integrity, and a person of dedication? Every successful NSU law alumni has demonstrated the characteristics of courage, judgment, wisdom, integrity, and dedication in his or her life. Now I would like to take a few minutes to recognize some of the accomplishments of individual members of your class. In your commencement program, there is a list of activities and